Living with Cam. My name is Camilla. I've been on a weight loss journey for quite some time now, and one of the things that really helps me is not giving up the foods that I love. Today we're going to be making baked buffalo wings. They're going to be super good, half the fat, half the calories. If you want to see how we make them, keep on watching. So like I said, we're making buffalo wings today. You want to get your oven preheated to 400 degrees. The next thing you want to do is make sure that your chicken is thawed and make sure that your chicken is completely dry. As you can see, I actually have it on the pan that I'm going to be cooking it on, and I have put paper towels underneath and on top of it. You want your chicken completely dry. Once your chicken is dry, you can take the paper towel off, and we're going to put all of our chicken into this bowl. Now that all our chicken is in a bowl, we're going to go wash our hands and then begin to season them. Okay, so now we have all of our chicken in a bowl, and you definitely want to make sure that the chicken is dry. That is how you're going to get those crispy wings. The next thing you're going to do is add just a touch of grapeseed oil. This is going to help that skin to get crispy while you're cooking it in the oven. You don't need too much. I really like this Goya all-purpose seasoning, so I'm going to add that to my chicken. And remember, this was a lot of wings, even though they're really, really tiny. We're going to add some black pepper. And we're going to add some onion powder. With your clean hands, you're going to give this all a mix. You want to take a piece of aluminum foil and put it down on your pan. Okay, now this part is super important. You need to put your chicken on the rack. The purpose of the rack is so that air can circulate all around the chicken, because if you put the chicken straight on the pan, it's going to be sitting in the grease on the bottom, so it's not going to get crispy. So the three things to get your chicken super crispy is to make sure that it is dry, add a little bit of oil, and have a tray, a wire rack on top of your pan. Now I'm about to just place this chicken on the pan and put it in the oven for between 35 and 45 minutes. Now we're going to wash our hands and then put our chicken in the oven. Okay, so now that all of our chicken is on the pan, like I said, I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. If your chicken is a little bit bigger, you could do 425, but these are actually pretty small wings, so I'm just going to do 400. They're going to go on for about 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to check it at the 25-minute mark because these are kind of small, but you just want to wait until they're a nice, crisp, golden brown color. And once these are in the oven, we're going to move on to our next step. Okay, so while the chicken is in the oven, we're going to make our ranch sauce. I've already kind of started on it, but all you're going to need is some plain Greek yogurt. Make sure that it is not flavored like vanilla or anything. Just get plain Greek yogurt. And you're also going to need some of the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. You don't have to buy this bottle. You can just buy it in the packets. I buy this bottle in particular because I like to use this on a lot of different things. I make some actually really good ranch roasted potatoes. That will be in a video coming up soon. So you just add the Greek yogurt and then you add your seasoning into the bowl, and then you mix it all together. And you can add as little or as much seasoning as you like. It's really kind of up to your particular taste buds, and make sure you taste it as you go. You want to add a little bit more, add a little bit more. Think you need some more yogurt, add some more yogurt. Okay. I want to add a little bit more seasoning to mine, but it tastes just like orange. Now you could stop here if you want to. You could stop here. But what I like to add to mine is some lemon juice. And you know, you roll the lemon to get the juices going. You don't need a whole bunch. I just add a little bit of lemon juice to see. I add some black pepper. I add some onion powder. And I add some garlic powder. And then you just mix it all up together. We're just gonna sit this in our refrigerator. We're gonna put the top on it and let this sit and let all the flavors mix together while our chicken continues to bake in the oven. The next thing we're gonna do is make the sauce. While the chicken is in the oven, we're gonna make our buffalo sauce. And this is actually super simple. I just take an original buffalo sauce. I actually like this Moore's brand. And it has only 20 calories per serving, so it's not that bad for you. Gonna pour some of that into our pot. Now, because I like my buffalo sauce a little bit more spicy, I'm gonna add some Louisiana to that, but feel free to leave this out if you don't like a lot of heat. To give it a little bit more flavor, we're gonna add some garlic powder to it. Yeah, I really love garlic. I put garlic on everything. Whether it's crushed garlic or garlic powder, I put it in everything. And one of my favorite type of wings is actually lemon pepper mixed with buffalo sauce. So I like to add the Mrs. Dash lemon pepper because regular lemon pepper to me is always too salty. So I really don't get that taste. So you know that, you know, all Mrs. Dash seasons are salt free. So I like to add this to my buffalo sauce. But if you don't like that lemon pepper, you know, flavor on your wings, then feel free to leave it out. We're just gonna put this on low and let it heat while the wings continue to cook. Okay, so now our chicken is done. It's nice and crispy. Yep, it's good and crispy. You can hear that. What I will say, pro tip, go ahead and cut the oven up to 450 because I end up having to keep these keep these in a little bit longer than usual. So just go ahead, even though they were smaller, it still needs to be on 450. So I say 450, about 45 minutes should do the trick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my oven to broil on high, and I'm going to put all of my wings in this bowl and toss them in the sauce. Now that all my wings are mixed together, I'm going to take this rack off of here and put a new piece of aluminum foil on my pan. And then I'm going to put these in the oven to broil just so that that sauce can kind of get caramelized on there. And I'll be right back when I'm doing that. Okay, so now that our wings are mixed in the sauce, I'm going to take another piece of foil and put it on my baking sheet and put the wings back in the oven. These are only going to need like 3 minutes in the oven because it's on broil on high. And I'll let you see them when they're done. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. I ended up putting the wings back in the oven under the broiler for about 3 minutes just so that sauce could stick to the wings. I chopped up some celery to add to the side, and I added that ranch on the plate that we made earlier. This was quick and easy. Really, the oven did most of the work for us. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what are some of your favorite dishes that hopefully I can recreate for you. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any time I upload. Thanks again for watching and have a blessed week.